Under the leadership of Governor Moore, he's clearly shown he's incapable of fixing this problem, which is why President Trump and the federal government are standing by to step in.
The sewage pipe that he is talking about is on federal land. And over these past 4 weeks, the Trump-Vance administration has failed to act.
One of the largest sewage leaks in United States history now turning into a political blame game. Good evening, I'm Scott Thuman. Maryland Governor Wes Moore claims the collapsed pipe is on federal land, so it's the Trump administration's problem. But the White House pointing the finger at local and state leaders, adding it's willing to help clean up the mess if asked. New tonight, Washington, D.C.'s mayor now also getting involved, declaring a public emergency to get that federal support. But as our Christian Flores explains, that's not all she's requesting.
Gallons upon gallons of raw sewage are being flushed into the C&O Canal to keep it away from the Potomac River. Now, fittingly enough, it smells like a giant toilet out here. It really makes your eyes water, and you can't even breathe through your mouth to avoid the stench because you can kind of taste it. While the sewage from the collapsed D.C. water pipeline continues flowing, the White House with this message.
It will be an ecological and environmental disaster if the federal government does not step in to help. But of course, we need the state and local jurisdictions to make that formal request.
Hours later, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser making an emergency disaster declaration with a request.
That the district is requesting reimbursement for costs that have been incurred by the district and D.C. Water for both the repairs that are going on and remediation.
So far, more than 240 million gallons of sewage have poured into the Potomac, but no new spill since February 9th. Repairs for the collapsed pipeline are expected to be complete in the next 4 to 6 weeks, but the long-term fix could take a decade and cost D.C. Water $625 million. The city is also requesting money for daily testing after potentially life-threatening E. coli has been found in the Potomac.
The federal government has been preparing plans. The White House has been in contact with FEMA, with the Army Corps of Engineers, with the Environmental Protection Agency. Again, we've been standing by. This is a problem we want to fix.
The federal entities do exist to support this type of activity, and district residents deserve that.
Drinking water has not been affected. Christian Flores, 7 News.
Now, tomorrow marks 1 month since the pipe collapsed, and now members of Congress from Maryland and Virginia are demanding more answers from D.C. Water about the massive sewage spill in the Potomac. Lawmakers are also calling for better communication from D.C. Water to the public, as well as water quality testing of the Potomac throughout the summer. Amid all of this, Fairfax County is reminding you again not to flush wipes, even if the packaging says they're flushable. Officials say they don't break down in the sewer system, and they're clogging several pumps along the line.